policy takes a back seat to government spending, keeping yields anchored above 4%. I mean, what's the real driver here? Is it a simple fiscal math, too much supply, not enough demand, or is it the market losing faith in the Fed's independence?
There's a lot of cross currents right now, but what I think one of the biggest distortions we had in the last several years was the illegal immigration. The official number is 12 million. We think it's around 20. There was a lot of deficit spending used to support that effort, NGO facilitation, and we've come to find out that a lot of the housing market was propped up by illegal immigration, especially in the rental market. Mm-hmm. And recently we learned that illegal immigrants had been getting under the Biden administration FHA mortgages, so they were buying homes. That floor has been removed, and the housing market is rolling over. That's why we think inflation, headline inflation, is going to continue to surprise on the downside. Shelter is about 36% of the CPI calculation. New tenant rents have been plummeting since Trump got into office. That feeds into all tenant rents and eventually home prices. We put out a real estate report in August showing that everything's, according to our indicators, is rolling over. So, the housing market is 20% of the consumption economy. And if people remember, during the 2008 financial crisis, inflation ramped, headline inflation ramped right up until it all rolled over. And we see a credit cycle coming. Commercial real estate has been brewing in the background for a while. They've been extending and pretending. We have private credit problems, and when credit gets into trouble, we'll see inflation come down pretty quick, and then we'll switch to the scare of deflation. And the Fed will do what they do. They'll print money. They'll ease. The federal deficits will explode temporarily as we go into a recession. We're starting to see layoffs pick up quite considerably. Corporate layoffs. They're blaming AI. We think that's just an excuse. AI is not ready for prime time to really replace people in huge swaths of numbers yet. I mean, AI is real. It's coming. The productivity gains that they're talking about are nowhere near, coming to fruition anytime soon. Mm-hmm. In our humble opinion.
Okay. I mean, let's go back to that, because you brought up an interesting point. I mean, you're suggesting that massive pool of demand when it came to illegal immigration that was never properly measured is just suddenly or at least leaving. Does that mean the credit risk sitting inside a FHA paper is materially worse than advertised too? And if so, I mean, who ends up holding that loss? Is it lenders, taxpayers, or the housing market itself?